Hello and welcome to Matt's Complete Cook-Up. I lost all of the original files, so I've had to do some new stuff. Today I'm going to be making a spicy sausage hangover omelette. And sure, it's a Jamie Oliver recipe. I stole it from Jamie Oliver. What are you going to do? Tell him? Please don't tell him. Please don't tell Jamie Oliver. You will need some eggs, some cheese, some chilies, some sausages. I've gone for some Waitrose sausages, which looks fancy, but they're not actually that expensive when they're on offer, and they're actually very open about where they get their meat from. And you'll also need some fennel seeds, some black pepper, and a hangover. First of all, chop the chili up and remove the seeds. There's got to be a better way of removing the seeds than doing this, I'm sure. Don't do this. This doesn't look safe at all. Once you've cut it up nice and small, go and wash your bloody hands before you touch your eyes, or your penis, or someone else's penis. Next up, you want to get some fennel seeds and crush them. I'm using a pestle and mortar. I mean, who even owns those? Why do I own one of those? I don't really know. You can use a knife or something, or anything really, just crush them. For God's sake, use your hands. And I've also added some black pepper here, but you're not supposed to do that. Ignore that. Next up, it's time to sort out the eggs, which means cracking 3 eggs into a mug. You can use a bowl if you want, but a mug of eggs. And now we're bloody talking. It's really important that you only use 3 eggs. If you use any less, it's not going to work. If you use any more, it's probably not going to work. 3 eggs is optimal. Don't be tempted to go mad. Don't go mad with the eggs. Why you gotta go mad with eggs? Just chill out. Whack a fork in your eggy mug and then just whip it up into a mix. And this is where you want to put the black pepper, by the way, not in with the fennel. I made a mistake. Mistakes happen. This is a hangover omelette. I'm hungover right now. You'll be hungover when you make this. That's the idea. I'm hungover. Things are going to go wrong. You're going to be hungover. Things are going to go wrong. Put some oil in a hot pan. Not this much oil. Less oil than this. And now it's time for mucky fun. Get some sausages and squeeze out all of the meat from the weird sausage bags into the pan. After you've done that, wash your hands. I don't even know if you need to wash your hands after you've dealt with sausages, but I always do. Maybe I'm paranoid. Just wash your hands. Find the flattest pan-safe implement you've got and use it to chop up the sausage meat and get it all frying. Obviously, you want to use a non-stick pan, and if you put a metal implement inside a non-stick pan, you are the worst kind of human on this planet and will be destroyed as soon as I seize control. Next up, the chili, and you want to leave this frying for a decent amount of time. If it gets too hot, just turn it down a bit because you don't want it to brown. You just want to get all of the delicious chili oils out of the chili and into the oil and into the sausage to create a big chili mess. You'll also want to add the fennel at this time and start moving it around, and it'll smell really, really nice. If you don't do a lot of cooking, then you're going to be blown away by how good it is to cook with fresh chilies. That kind of spicy flavor you get in pre-packaged food, bollocks, absolute bollocks. When you use actual fresh chili, it'll blow your face off in a nice way. Once you've allowed the flavors of the chili and the fennel to properly cook in and create a big, sexy, spicy sausage party, you want to then move the ingredients about a bit, get it even, take your eggy mug and pour it all over. The trick here is momentum. If you need to, you can take the pan off the heat, but if you do so, then it might not be quite hot enough for the eggs, so it's really important to make sure that you get all of the stuff like the chili and the cheese ready before you start. And this stage will take no time at all. It will bubble straight away. Add the cheese grating on, leave it for no time at all, and then carefully, as carefully as you bloody can, fold it over. And then it's ready to serve immediately. And there you have it. That's how you make a delicious, spicy sausage omelette. It takes about 10 minutes, tops. Really easy, really good. If you've enjoyed this video, you can subscribe if you want. But I mean, I mostly make videos about video games. I don't know. It's your call. I can't force you to do anything. Bye!